Hello, welcome to the Backyard Machine Shop. What we're going to do today is we're going to put the milling, the 90-degree head adapter and the head on the machine and drill a few holes. So first let me tell you a little bit about this head. It's a Wells Index head and it's for the smaller mill. It's got a 3 1/8 inch opening instead of 3 3/8 like most of the Bridgeport style mills have. It's driven by a 3/4 inch shaft, and it's all supported by some small, probably 6204, 6203 bearings. So it's not a real heavy head. So if I do anything with it, it's probably going to be drill holes. I don't think it's heavy enough to do any milling. It's got a 1/2 inch collet system, so I can put a 1/2 inch shank tool in there. It may have smaller ones. I don't have any. All I have is the 1/2 inch. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this 6A chuck, this Jacobs 6A chuck, and we're going to use it to drill some small holes. So here's the adapter. And by using the adapter, I'm probably losing a couple inches of clearance, but I'm also gaining a couple inches of depth. So we're you know, it just simple. It goes together. Well, it's pretty tight fit. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you get it where you want it lined up at. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the adapter and the head together before we put it on the mill. So you slide it together and you tighten up this little Allen screw right here, this little socket head cap screw. Okay, so we're done with that. Now, I got to noticing for some reason this thing's tapped twice. So there's no hole here, but it's tapped through the back. So I don't know if there was something that went on the back, or if they made a mistake, or what happened. So, all right, so we have the head and the adapter secured together. And before we put it in the mill, what we want to do is we're going to use a 3/4 inch collet, an R8 collet, to drive it. So we're going to go ahead and slide the R8 collet on, and that way we know we got a good firm grip. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take and bring the quill down an inch or so, tighten and lock it. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to take and we're going to use the drawbar to pull this up tight, and then we'll tighten up the coupling. So we'll slide it in. How about that? I hit the mark the first time. Slide it in, reach up here and tighten up our drawbar. Wow, I wish I had a power drawbar. Here we go. All right, so now we got the head good and secured. So now what we can do is we can tighten the head up, snug the head up, and we still ain't got it real tight here. I really don't want it real tight yet because we have to indicate it in. So here we go. All right, so now the way we're going to indicate this in, I don't have a mandrel. So best thing I can come up with is I have a 1/2 inch reamer, and we're just going to chuck the reamer up and run the indicator along the reamer. So let's get that set up. So okay, so what we're going to do here is the way these things fasten, Let's put it in neutral. We can turn it, get it back to where I want it at. I'll put it back in gear, lock it down. So, got that. Then we're going to take and use an Allen set screw here. We're going to lock that down. Okay. We're going to take our little Noga and place the indicator up here. We got, I don't know if you can see that. Let's put you in on that. There, we got like a 2.5 tenths run out, so pretty good shape. Okay, so we'll stop this. All right, we'll set this, we'll load this up to 0. Hold on, let me get some eyes. What we want to do here is we want to load up the indicator to 0. And load it up to 0. All right, let's run it out. We know we're way off there, so what we're going to do is take our aluminum hammer, break this loose. Did I go the wrong way? The wrong way with it. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got it within about 3/1000. Okay, about a 1/2,000. All right, let's tighten her up. Okay guys, so what we're going to do, I was trying to think of what I wanted to do here. And I was just going to drill some holes in a piece of metal, let you see what it'll do. But got to thinking about it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place, and on this pallet I have a series of 1/4 inch tapped holes all the way through it, and a series of 1/4 inch clearance holes or through holes for pins all the way through it. So what I want to do is I'm going to come around here on this edge, and I'm going to drill and tap some tapped holes along this edge, and then we'll come back and do the same thing along this edge, and that way I can screw a stop in, or if I need to fasten something here, and you know, it may be useful one day. So what we have the Jacobs 6A chuck actually in the tool now, and you can see it run. So it runs good. I mean, like I said, this head, I would never try to mill with this head. It's just really lightweight. We indicated it in, so it's 90 degrees. And what we're going to do now is we're going to come in here with an edge finder, and we're going to edge find. We're going to edge find this this pallet, and we're going to do it the same way that we do typically. So what we're going to do is we're going to come out, if I got the clearance to do it. But you not can do it. All right, so we're going to come down and edge find. Edge find this edge. So let's raise the table. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to find this edge, and we're going to come down half the thickness of this plate, and then we're going to come back and we'll find the back edge, and we'll move in the same alignment with these holes. So let's turn it on. Let's get our wobble going. There it broke off. So we'll reach up here and zero out our Z, drop it back down, confirm what we have. Brakes off, we're still at 0. Okay, so need to roll over. All right, we're at 0 there. So now we are allowed to come back. Here we go, 0 into Y. We move in 100 thousandths. Zero our Y. All right, so we're 0, 0 on that top corner going down. Now the thing to do is find out our thickness. .612. So we want to go down 300 thousandths, and we want to drill those holes at 300 thousandths. And here we are. 400 plus 125, so that's 525 in. Okay. So what we're going to do is move to our spots here. 525. All right, and $300. Okay, so what we're doing is we need a spot drill here. All right, so we're going to start out. We're going to spot drill this. So we got us a spot drill. Come in and drill. So I know what our spacing is, so we just want to go 1 inch 525 to the next one. Okay, lock her back down. So what I'm going to start doing here though, I'm just going to go along and spot all these. Okay, so we're at 1 inch 525. We want to spot another one. Our spacing 1 inch apart, and we've spotted everything. So now we're going to come in with our number 7 drill, and we're going to drill all our holes out. Then we'll come back with a tap and tap them all. Okay? So okay guys, so here we are back. I don't know how much we missed. Battery went dead on me. Anyway, we're set up. We've drilled all our tapped hole, drilled all the holes with our tap drill, and now we got our spring center in here, and we're starting to tap the holes. So we're just going to manually tap the holes. Well, my spring center ain't working too. There it goes. And like I said, we got them tapped a 1/2 inch deep. And basically that's what our spring center is. So once our spring center leaves, we're going to come back and back off. So All right, guys, that's a wrap. I guess it was a success. This is the type of project that this head would be the only thing it would be any good for. I don't believe it's going to have milling capabilities. The bearings aren't heavy enough, and it's just not a heavy enough part. So one thing about it, it's pouring a grease out of all the bearings right now. So seals are probably dry rotted. This thing's probably 50 years old and I doubt it ever been used. So maybe I'll do a video and we'll rebuild it. But in all honesty, I don't see using it that often. Now, you know, I was trying to think of scenarios to use it. This is one. I was thinking of maybe if we had to go inside of a ring or something and drill some holes. That would be another good way to do it. You have to drill holes horizontally. So we'll keep it around, and maybe we'll find a project or two to use it on. I had fun. It was fun building it. I mean, I used just about every machine in the shop. I used the Monarch, the Kingston, the Kearney Trekker, the Wells Index. The only thing I didn't use was probably the surface grinders and the drill presses. So, but like I said, fun build. The part came out good. I mean, we got tapped holes along the sides now. Now we can come in, and if we need to make a fence or something along here, we have something to bolt it to. So that's one good thing about it. And you know, I would have had to turn this thing up to do that, and now I, you know, did it with this, and it turned out real well. So that's about it. I want to say everybody Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. It's actually Christmas Day, and it's about 80. You can tell by I'm sweating. It's 80 something degrees here in the shop, 85 or so outside. So it's unusual for Christmas. Family's here. Decided to take a break and come out here and do a little work and film a video. So again, everybody have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Wish everyone well. Wish everyone a 2016, you know, great year. We're going to continue doing videos. We're going to continue working in the shop, and you know, for the Backyard Machine Shop. So long.